There have been a number of Pokemon throughout the various parts of the Pokemon media that have not been obtainable in the main series games. Think of Purple Kecleon from Mystery Dungeon, or the Crystal Onyx from the anime. But out of all these Pokemon, the one that is the most strange to never be obtainable is of course AZ's eternal Flower Floette. This strange version of Floette was introduced in X and Y's main story as King AZ's partner Pokemon that was killed during the Kalos War 3,000 years ago. Being deeply distraught, AZ constructed and used the ultimate weapon, which used the life force of Pokemon to bring Floette back and to end the Kalos War once and for all. After hearing the selfish deed its trainer had done, Floette abandoned AZ and the two became immortal. After the main story and the final battle, AZ's Floette flies back to its trainer after 3,000 years of being apart, as it finally forgave AZ for his actions. No, really, that is the end. It has been 10 years since we've gained any new information on AZ and his Floette. Now, that wouldn't be too strange, since the story seemed to have wrapped up there. But hidden in the data, in X and Y, there are battle models of Eternal Flower Floette. Its base stats are also higher than a regular Floette. Heck, it even has its own signature move, being Light of Ruin. This means that at some point in development, Game Freak intended for the player to eventually be able to receive AZ's Floette, either from a mystery gift event, or, more likely, a never-released third version. We know it's incredibly likely that Pokemon Z was in development, as Zygarde had very little story impact in X and Y, 2 of its signature moves, and 10% and 100% forms were not released until the following generation with Sun and Moon. Okay, well, Floette will probably be released in Sun and Moon just like Zygarde. Nope! Its data is back in the code, but it is still not obtainable. Okay, maybe it'll be released in Sword and Shield? Nope! Normal Floette isn't even in the game. Okay, but what would happen if you might have hacked one in and transferred it to Pokemon Home through Pokemon Bank? Well, if you do just that, you will be met with this gray Pokeball sprite. Although Eternal Flower Floette doesn't have a sprite in Pokemon Home on the Switch, if you go to the phone app version, its model is there, but its move, Light of Ruin, is not coded in. That leaves us where we are today, looking for any and all clues that Eternal Flower Floette will make its Pokédex debut. And it does bear some features that are similar to Paradox Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet, being that it's a different form, with higher base stats, and with Paldea being so close in proximity to Kalos, it seems if Game Freak had the choice to implement it, it would be now. Paldea also introduced the Ruinous Quartet. Light of Ruin! Eternal Flower Floette definitely confirmed! You heard it here first! If you enjoyed the video, please Light of Ruin that subscribe button, and I'll see you later.